What's your quest? Tell us.
All right. Did you get married?
No, I got exiled.
Oh.
A short time in the past, you rightfully shamed the vizier in public, and he has not forgotten.
Oh.
Your neighbor awakens you, screaming at you to flee. The vizier's... What word is that? Eunuch guards?
Eunuch.
Eunuch. Oh! I thought that was
Eunuch.
UNIC.
His head had been chopped off, and so it is.
You know. No, eunuchy.
His eunuch guards are coming to arrest you for a heinous crime, he says. His urgency pierces your vein and sleep, and you ran away. You know you are innocent of any crime, but you must flee beyond the civilized areas of Baghdad, beyond the vizier's grasp. You cannot afford to stay in one place for more than a turn unless the status prevent. I thought I said a Satan prevents you. At the end of your third turn, at the end of every turn afterwards, you roll a die unaffected by any statuses, and add the number of the terrain gem or a city icon. If the modified roll is 4 or less, you are caught and returned to Baghdad. Move to Baghdad and imprisoned. Once you are imprisoned, you may discard this quest card and draw another one. Exploring in any direction does the dress card and you can always go another location. Whoa.
Can you start again? I wasn't listening.
What was the middle thing?
If you return to Baghdad under your own power, remain there after an encounter, and have any of the following statuses: blessed, or beloved, rope of honor, or respected, then you include your name, the Caliph is apologetic of the false accusation, he beheads the vizier, and as a celebration in your honor for 30 days. Everybody got that?
Wow! I know the one with Frank.
And the board is shiny.
That's better.
Okay.
Everybody missed my dramatic speech. Now I have to do it all again.
No, we heard it.
No,
We
no,
just
you
didn't
don't.
see it.
Please don't. Who are you and what's your quest?
I have the contest of champions.
Oh no.
You have entered a contest of skill of the mind and of the body. If you are in a city outside of Baghdad with another player and have at least 2 more skills than that player, you have won the contest. However, if you share a city space other than Baghdad with another player and you do not have at least 2 more skills than that player, then you have lost. Discard this quest card and draw another.
Lost the city snap.
When you were a child, your family went to visit relatives in a small coastal town. The wide blue expanse outside your window drew your attention, and you could not shake the view, not even in your dreams. And now the lure of the ocean is so strong it beats in time with your heart. You must sail the blue desert as soon as possible. Have another player place your 3 quest markers on 3 different island spaces, but the spaces cannot be next to each other. Every time you have a successful encounter at a chosen space, remove the marker. When you remove the 3rd marker, you calm the ocean's call in your blood.
See the line with the sky meets the sea. What was that accent?
Why, it was authentic Arabian.
David Bacon.
Oh.
Authentic stereotype. Look at me go.
I mean, wow.
Donkey!
Are we there yet?
No, you're not!
The legitimate war fleet. Matrix
Whoa.
N.
Cool.
Holy crap.
How about that?
Yeah. I can't court it. Crap.
Nope.
Bargain.
Bargain with what?
The war fleet.
A large fleet appears on the horizon. You turn the ship to flee, but you are not sure you can outrun them. Their ships fly unfamiliar banners, and you know these are dangerous waters.
Oh.
Do you have luck?
No.
Do you have seamanship?
No.
You throw some of your cargo overboard to lighten your load, calculating that escaping with half your goods is better than being captured with all of them. Your sailing skill allows you to evade them, and soon you are again alone on the waves. Destiny 1 and seamanship.
Hey!
That was a great first turn.
Hungry Goulet.
Matrix
Alright.
J? Okay.
Attack.
What's wrong with you?
You hear screams, and when you arrive at the source, you see a Goulet carry off a beautiful princess. I'll feed you to my hungry young ones, she cackles. You rush to her defense, but the Goulet wounds the princess before falling to your sword. Alas, the princess's wound is on her face, and her good looks are marred.
Oh no.
She hates you, blaming you for her injury, nor will she thank you for saving her life. Destiny 1. Story 1.
Scorned?
Scorn.
That's me.
Oh, that's me.
I know who I am. Shut up.
Identity crises. How far can you go?
3.
Thank you.
Thief! 106. I'm a thief. I'm Aladdin.
You're Aladdin.
Yeah. Prince Ali. Fabulously. Can't court him.
Nope.
You can't?
No.
Mad Captain I.
This is me.
Yeah, no, it's you.
Attack.
Stop!
You behold a most unsettling scene. In the midst of a normal conversation with the passenger, the captain draws his sword and runs the other through.
Oh
Has
my.
he gone mad?
Oh, the entire dishwasher just moved.
Well, that's not good.
That's weird.
Let's ignore that.
Okay.
It didn't happen.
Do you have weapon use?
No.
Do you have scholarship?
No.
Oh. You jump to the passenger's aid and slay the captain!
Yay.
The passenger hands you a bundle and then dies.
Oh. Is it a heart?
The cyborg.
Okay.
The princess interrupts you, declaring, I have decided that you shall be married to my eldest child. She gets what she wants, regardless of the desires of others. You can agree to the marriage or refuse, unless you have luck. Do you have luck?
No.
Okay. So, do you agree or refuse?
I'll agree.
Okay, that's alright.
Refuse, you end up getting pursued.
You agree to the plans of the other and prepare to be wed. Roll a die.
Oh dear.
Your marriage, while not the stuff of legend, is quite satisfying to you. Destiny 2, wealth +1, maximum respectable, and married.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Destiny 2.
Oh. And
Wealth
that's the good
plus
ending.
1.
And that's the good ending.
An evil wizard. D.
That's not good. Court! Yes! Got way too excited.
I'll grant your desire, the wizard says in response to your well-considered words. Do you have appearance?
You can get appearance?
Yep.
Why didn't I get that? I didn't know I had a... I would have taken that instead of acting in disguise.
Oh.
Shut up.
In return for this gift, there's a task I would have you complete. To ensure that you fulfill your part of the bargain, perhaps an enchantment of the Far East might serve. Destiny 2, wealth +1, maximum rich, and under gaze.
Oh, no. You have been given an irresistible quest which you must fulfill. This quest is part oath, part curse. You cannot win the game while under gaze. You must score 3 destiny points to complete the gaze.
Oh.
You lose the status when you complete the gaze, or you may break the gaze at any time by losing 4 destiny points gaze.
Yes.
I will aid the beautiful enchantress.
Thank you for that attacking thing.
Okay.
Imprisoned sage.
No, rolling at 3, so 6. I'm so sorry.
Healer sage.
Healer sage.
Matrix. Ah.
Healer sage.
Ah.
Is that I?
No.
A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Healer?
Yeah.
That's not on Matrix Eye.
Hey.
Thank you.
Ah.
I am going to
The cave of wonder.
grovel.
Grovel. Alright.
Well, he's a healer sage. Maybe he'll heal me of my marriedness. I mean,
318.
take away my wounded.
No. Do I look like a healer sage to you?
No, you don't.
Man, my knee hurts.
You sounded like one just now.
Nope, Samarkand.
Smirking then?
Smarkanad. 81. Where's Shamarkand?
Smirking then.
Smarkanad.
Smirking man.
That's
Hungry creatures, J.
Court!
You have to court the hungry creatures.
Crap.
I almost said jesters.
Making your way along a narrow mountain path, you see a half-starved horse struggling along the path. Despite its poor condition, you can see from its fine saddle and harness that the horse belongs to someone of wealth and power. Such beasts are loyal beyond measure.
I don't have wilderness lore.
No? How'd you guess? You follow the horse, hoping that it will lead you to its master, but the creature is weak and begins to stumble. You quickly offer the poor beast a bag of oats, which it greedily devours. Unfortunately, it seems that the noble animal has chosen you as a new master, and it shows no interest in leading you any further. Story 1, and wealth +1, max respectable.
Oh, I thought I got a horse.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Man, I wanted a horse.
Yeah, we're all
Dude, I wanted
respectable
a
now.
horse.
Unknown beast.
Jay.
Have fun. You should eat it.
Unknown.
Oh no, it's drink. That's the one I always like to do.
Attack it!
Okay.
I've actually died in this game.
We have all died in this
Yeah, but you usually just turn into an ape.
a lot.
A female
That
ape.
is a lot.
896?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's funny.
Did he turn into an ape?
No. You have cornered a small beast that you discovered gnawing on your belongings.
An ape?
You raise your weapon to deal it a death blow, but are transfixed as its gaze turns upon you.
Oh, it's that thing from Fantastic
Your
Beasts.
limbs grow weary.
Oh.
What skills do you have?
Oh.
A lot.
Seamanship, bargaining and evaluation, magic, enduring hardship, scholarship, and wisdom.
So no skill then.
Alright then.
You are as a statue, having no control over your actions. All that you do is as the actions of a puppet.
Oh boy.
When feeling returns to your limbs, you sigh with relief.
Oh.
Destiny 1 and sorcelled for 1 turn.
Cha.
I mean, seriously, anything else would have been better.
And so
We could have used it right there.
You have been put under a spell. Your feet seem to betray your wishes as you find yourself traveling at another's whim. Each turn, another player of your choice decides where to move your piece.
Yeah, you're gonna move it over.
Right outside Mecca.
Away from Mecca.
Then maybe you shouldn't have attacked the thing.
Hey, there's one out. This way.
A volcano? Aww. There's not a volcano in the desert? Okay.
That's surprising.
It's not my turn.
It's my turn. A volcano?
Go to the island. I really want to encounter the volcano.
Can I get to an island?
Yep, there's one over here.
This is cheating, but I don't care. I really want to encounter the volcano.
Any island, right?
Yeah, any island.
It would have to be this one or this one.
Or that one.
Yeah.
Oh. I can get to this one. I want to go to that one.
Which one?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. A volcano?
A volcano, I'm shocked.
N.
Oh. No.
N for no. You see volcano just like, no. That's useless. Pray!
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 Pray.
Pray.
Alright.
Can't drink, gotta pray.
66.
A volcano near Rome? No way. Are you kidding me?
Yep, womp. Yep, womp.
Yep, whoop.
Oh! Okay. From the distance, you see a volcano.
No!
Looking closely, you see men climbing up its side. Do you have scholarship? Your storytelling?
I'm praying. No.
Why would anyone do such a dangerous thing? You pray for them before sailing on your way. Destiny 1, Story 1. So boring. Pearl diving? In the desert?
Hungry creatures.
Oh my
J.
gosh. Fine, I'll do something else. Aid?
A pride of lions is hidden.
Oh,
in the city.
fantastic!
The prince is concerned that
That
they are
makes sense.
starving and directs you to bring food to them,
The
that
Prince
such
of Lions?
magnificent beasts might not suffer, nor prey upon the cattle of the fields. Wilderness lore, goldenrod. The lions will not eat the meat you bring and slowly die out. The prince is furious at your failure and denounces you. Destiny 1, scorned for 1 turn.
At least it's only for one.
gotta pay attention.
At least it's only for 1 turn.
At least.
At least.
At least.
Yep, wop.
Oh my.
Yep, whoop.
Getting really far away, as far as he can possibly be, so it
Which
takes
is
him 2 turns.
4.
Yeah, but it'd be funny. I'm so, like, not.
780?
I'm very tense.
Oh, grief stripping is fun.
The tragedy you have undergone has left you with a broken heart and tears in your eyes. You are unable to eat or sleep due to your overwhelming grief.
Wow. Repentant.
What me?
Repentant.
What? David?
Shut up, everybody.
Omnipotent
I've never
I'm
seen
gonna
where
beat
you-
him.
Beat the impudent beggar.
Well, yes, he's
Yeah.
impudent.
I'm gonna turn him to the ground, say. Still 463?
Yeah. Or I thought it was
Yeah.
7.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, here's 3 and here's 7. Okay. The victim Let's start that again. The victim accepts his abuse with resignation. Do you have a brass trumpet?
Oh no, but that would be fun.
If only I had storytelling. I would tell you all about
Uh-oh.
the unknown
What did you
creature
do?
that starved to death before my eyes.
What did you do?
I found the sex change spring.
Alright! In the desert?
Yeah!
Ah!
Yeah!
Matrix N.
Yeah!
You gonna record it?
I can't! Ah!
Enter it? 'Cause
I think
that's
I might actually.
never a bad
idea. Yeah, I'm gonna enter it.
Alright.
Because it'd be so much easier to be seductive if I'm a woman.
1248.
Have you ever tried to be a seductive guy? When has that ever worked?
No,
11.
The other one. Thank you. In a narrow ravine is a spring. Subtle clues lead you to believe that this is the spring spoken of in tales, which can change a man's form to that of a woman.
Clues like what?
You have no wish to drink from it, but you do wish to collect a sample of the water for magical use. You make your way carefully down the ravine.
You're gonna fall in.
I don't have flippin' wilderness lore. If you ask for it, I'm gonna hit something.
What does scorn do to you?
I can't get Destiny points.
Oh,
Or
right.
with levels or skills.
Do you have stealth and stealing?
No.
I do.
I have courtly graces. I'm very graceful.
You're not fated.
No.
Okay.
Fated.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
That sounds like talisman.
It's a status of some sort. Suddenly you slip and fall directly into the spring. Alas, your deductions were correct. Story 1, sex changed.
Oh, that's
Say
funny.
lovey.
Oh, your hands are so much daintier now. Can't even hold cards anymore.
Wait, he's done this. This is nothing new.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah.
That's literally all it does. There's nothing bad about it. I'm just a woman now.
That's it?
That's it.
That's boring.
No loss of skills, no
Nah.
ability to do anything for a
Can't.
turn.
What?
You can't what?
I can't win?
What?
Wow, sex changed?
What?
Fix it. How do you fix it?
By being sex changed again?
What?
You're kidding me.
Why can't you win just because you're sex
That
changed?
doesn't make any sense.
No.
Huh.
That's sexist.
Yeah.
That is sexist.
Come on.
That's transphobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Aladdin could be trans. You don't know.
Well, now
Come
we're
on,
doing gender appropriation. My goodness.
Ah.
That's just mean.
That's-
How rare does this status even happen? That's literally the only way to lose it.
Actually, there might be other ways.
Come on.
Well, no, there's
Visualize
ways to
you.
lose
Yeah, but
status.
that's rar.
Oh my.
Oh, and I'm not scorned anymore.
Oh,
Right.
well,
Okay.
no, because you're cute
So-
now. All-powerful Ifrita.
Oh no.
M.
And I can't use any of my talent level skills. Avoid.
Shoulders tense and your eyes narrow. Do you have the protective talisman?
No. You said through narrowed eyes. Go ahead.
A trap!
Make my day.
While trying to avoid the... what?
All powerful Ifrite.
Oh! You have been led just where he wanted you.
She.
The Ifrite, whatever, invokes powerful names and works a strange trick upon you.
Steven!
Do you have courtly graces?
I
I don't have any skills. I'm too grief-stricken.
A large crowd mocks you as you appear before them in the form of a donkey!
Ah! No.
Even after your own form is returned to you, you are humiliated beyond words. Destiny -1.
Ah!
Story 1 and scorned!
Oh man.
Oh man, I was hoping to be beast form.
Okay.
Buntus.
4. Encounter Ifrite, 121.
You're having a bad day with the Ifrite.
The Ifrite brought in her sister.
7.
They had so much fun with you that they decided to do this
Oh
again.
hey, is this that donkey guy you told me about? Yeah, that's the guy! Sorry.
All powerful.
Same one?
Yeah, Major Sam.
Oh, boy.
Don't avoid it!
Yeah, I guess not. It would make logical sense to grovel at this point. Oh no. $340.
At your first word, the other cries, I'll brook no interference from anyone! Bow down and worship me or I shall destroy you! You can worship or refuse.
Oh.
Worship.
Wow! Praise be to Allah!
Gain quick thinking plus encounter the palace with 100 closets end.
Ooh, fun.
Closets.
I remember we don't open the last one.
Don't do that.
I
You'll
should.
turn into an ape.
Yeah, that's
Before
right.
we do that, let me just read my treasure here.
Okay.
Okay.
The celestial planisphere.
Nice!
It is said that to expose the crystal sphere to the burning rays of the sun will destroy whatever city you are viewing.
Oh!
The sun's rays, magnified 1,000-fold by the magics of the planisphere, will spell burning death for any place so subjected. During the encounter phase, you may draw 2 cards and take the one you want, discard the other. Alternatively, remove the planisphere from the game to destroy any unoccupied city, except Baghdad and Mecca. No player can ever enter that city, but you can move through it.
That's awesome!
Alright, I'm going to encounter the palace of 100 closets.
Yes. What are you gonna do?
Enter.
N.
Ahem. You enjoy the hospitality of a beautiful merchant. Hospitality? Did I say that?
Yeah,
You did.
Hospitality of a beautiful merchant.
Let's rewind that check again.
The hospitality... Suddenly, your host arises with excuses and asks you not to stir from the main room. After your host is gone, an old serving maid brings you to a locked door. You don't have the 100 keys. If you can open this, you will see a thing which will chill your heart. You can open it and go back puzzle. In the morning you leave. Story 1.
That's it?
Yep. The sea of safety. Sure. Where are you gonna come from? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Just plays it like a scimitar. Sitar, not a scimitar. Yeah, I'll just play Cotton Eye Joe on a scimitar.
Yeah, that's how musical I am.
Bloodthirsty brigands.
Oh.
I, actually.
Oh.
No. You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa.
Follow 968.
I can't, that's a number.
11 Angry Ifrit M.
Court. Crap.
Can't.
You are trying to deceive me?
Oh,
Mortal, I am foremost of a race of deceivers and tricksters. However, your audacity amuses me, and I will be less harsh on you than you deserve. Story 1, Wounded.
No. Why is that blue?
It has kerosene on it.
Kerosene?
That's not good for you.
I will do anything, sighs the lovesick hag. If only I could see my loved one again. Since the loved one is the oldest child of the Caliph's most respected vizier, which is about to be executed.
Wait, didn't you marry that guy?
No, I married the prince. You doubt me.
Man, these... How do people keep their sleeves up?
I'll show you.
Honestly.
Give me your arm.
That felt really weird.
That's how it's done. You unbutton both the cuff part buttons.
Were they not both unbuttoned?
Nope. Ow! And then you just roll it up.
Yes, that did come out of your mouth.
Other side.
No, the Book of Tales. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Find your own business. This doesn't have anything to do with you. Moving on. A practical Joker wizard.
2370.
That's really far.
2371. It's even farther.
That's even farther. You give a performance that would convince a sultan. You have beguiling?
No.
Awesome. You realize... Nope, but suddenly you realize the tables have been turned upon you. Instead of tricking the Joker wizard into believing your virtue, you are boasting of the most heinous crimes before a crowd of onlookers. You escape before you can be arrested, but you are a wanted, self-confessed criminal. Outlaw.
Oh dear, but I'm married.
Well, then you're both outlaws. Look what you've done to this family.
You round a corner in the road you walk and see before you a cave blocked by great stones. Sitting on the largest of the stones is one draped in fine clothing that bespeaks great wealth. My brother, a prince among my kind, is trapped in that cave. Only a mortal can open it.
Why?
I miss him so much. Can you help? The sadness in the other's voice convinces you to assist. Do you have scholarship or wisdom?
No.
So you aid in removing the rock from the cave's entrance.
Oh, crap.
No sooner...
No, wait, no, crap. No, stop. Stop it.
No sooner than the deed is done do the prince and his conniving sibling push you into the cave and seal it up. You have learned a valuable lesson in
Am I wise now?
You do not move next turn, but you will draw an encounter card.
Okay. Am I wise?
That's it. Nope.
What?
Oh, come on, you should get wisdom for that.
Come on, man. I was nice.
You were naive.
I'm gonna complete pilgrimage A.
Oh, you just wasted both of them?
Yeah.
What's the islands of Camphor like?
I don't know.
What can you do with a rhinoceros?
I rolled a 4.
The questions are endless!
A large cow, like none you have ever seen, lumbers by, closely followed by a poor man in rags. Please help me catch her, he cries. My family will starve without our Cebu. Do you have the golden bridle?
Why no?
Do you have quick thinking?
Quick thinking? No.
The cow is very large and looks ill-tempered. You decide the poor man must depend on Allah for aid and bid him the best of luck. Destiny -1.
That reminds me of that Fablehaven
Wow.
cow. Remember her?
Cebu.
Well,
Cebu.
at least I
Yes,
finished my
the
pilgrimage.
giant Fablehaven cow.
Yeah, the one that gives you the magical sight milk.
Magical fairy milk.
Yeah. You should destroy it when you get there.
Depends how bad my encounter is.
It's like Nineveh.
Okay.
Off the face of the earth. So was the moral of that story just Jonah's an idiot?
Yep.
Kind of, yeah.
Honor.
270.
Kind of boring, but
So it was 270.
271.
Now that's a fun number.
That's far more interesting.
Oh, heck yeah.
They're all prime numbers now.
$271?
271.
2, 7, and 1 are prime numbers.
271
Although
is
271 might be as well.
It's a prime number. We've discovered something fascinating today. The princess glares bitterly as you speak. You seek only to gain... No. You seek only to gain profit at my expense, do you not?
No.
You have piety?
Yes!
You have beguiling?
No.
Okay. The princess's initial skepticism decreases as your sincerity of your character is revealed.
Ooh, say that again.
The princess's initial skepticism decreases as the sincerity of your character is revealed. You finally earn the princess's trust, and she grants you your desires. Destiny 2, choice of beloved, if appropriate, or respect. And you may choose the statuses of your choices.
What?
You may choose the statuses of your choices.
Stat-
That's not how hands are supposed to go.
Possessed hunchback. C.
I don't know magic. Court.
That's a fun looking number.
Enrich. Was that the one you wanted?
Yeah. And I was just looking at the numbers. 1936.
What happened to that year?
That's the year after my auntie was born.
Okay.
1935. That was the year my auntie was born.
At first, you think that the hunchback is simply mad, talking to himself in different voices, but you realize that he has become possessed by some spirit. You hope that he will leave you alone if you pay him some gold.
See?
Do you have wilderness lore?
No! I
The hunchback slaps your hand away, sending the coins flying, then shouts blasphemies in your face. You are too stunned to react, as the hunchback presses a single finger against your forehead, then runs gibbering off into the darkness.
No.
Story 1 and Accursed. Oh my. That was terrifying. Give him the story point. Read your accursed status, please.
When you roll the dice.
Will you
for
smack the
any
side of his
reason,
head, please?
Ask any player what number he wants you to use. He may, if he wishes, consult the book of tales before giving you a number. And
Sorry.
use that number instead of rolling. This does not affect the destiny die.
Okay.
Gosh.
Boink, boink,
Too
boink.
bad.
This sucks.
You have a lot of statuses.
Yeah, they're all fantastic.
Must be hard to keep.
What
I
is
can't win the game
Oh,
twice.
right.
I'll take Lion. In the desert, it's Matrix N.
Yay!
Could do something.
Feed it.
I'm thinking about it actually.
N? You can't feed it.
In.
Enter.
Yeah, you can
Enter the lion.
Okay.
76.
What?
New York City.
Are we doing?
Pardon me. Are you Aaron Burke, sir?
Pan Pan.
Pan Pan?
78.
Hey, Dan! You travel for a year and a day.
Oh, my wife's going to be so mad.
During it all, you faithfully attend to your prayers, and some of the inhabitants ask you what you are doing. You explain the worship of Allah, piquing the interest
Peking.
the interest of the Sultan of one of the largest undersea cities. Do you have courtly graces?
No.
I do. You are rather fanatical in explaining the Muslim faith and meant to insult him. He orders you taken back to the upper world, but there is no such failing as an overtly great devotion to God the highest. Destiny 2, Story 2, Piety. You were approached with an offer. The foul sorcerer's lair has been found, but no one is brave enough to try to bring the sorcerer to justice, I suppose. It says other, but I suppose it's the sorcerer.
Yeah.
You are not afraid, so you take the job. You sneak in. Suddenly, a light fills the room and you find yourself face to face with the most beautiful person you've ever seen. Sorcerer. You have seduction?
Enchantress. No, I do not.
Awesome. Oh no. You find yourself stumbling numbly. You find yourself stumbling numbly, awestruck by the beauty. She takes the opportunity to slip away into the night. Story 1, Love Struck.
But first you have to face an adulterous ne'er-do-well on Matrix D. Court. Oh, you can't.
I don't know, to hire him. We don't hire enough.
True.
16, 13. Hired to what?
I don't care.
Something adulterous.
You don't want to know.
The ne'er-do-well tells you of his many trials as you travel. His many adulterous trials. You listen and are astounded by the depths of his wantonness. Do you have piety?
No!
Oh, too bad.
Why is that too bad? Why can't I just join? I don't know.
You send him off to undertake the Hajj to Mecca as forgiveness, never expecting him to return.
He returned.
To your great surprise, he tracks you down after his pilgrimage and becomes your devoted vassal, praising you with every step.
I don't know what a vassal is, but it sounds cool.
Like a servant. Destiny 1, piety, and blessed.
Oh my gosh! I can finish my quest now!
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Sure you don't know.
Yeah! I'm okay. I'm blessed!
Yes.
When you roll the dice for any reason, you may choose what number to use. Wow! After saying what number you will use, roll the dice to see if you'll lose a status. If the roll is if your number you roll is more than 1 point from the number you called, you lose a status. Or if you gain a curse, you'll lose a status. Understand?
So I'm going to become married.
What? Wicked.
That's not good.
Matrix 8.
That's not good. Court! I can court the dude!
The prince eagerly accepts your profession of love, and suddenly you find yourself married. All in such haste, you hardly know what has occurred. You soon realize your spouse is cruel and grasping with no place in his heart for anyone save himself.
Oh.
I did think this through.
Do you have luck?
I have love apparently, but I don't have luck. No.
You're female, right?
Yeah.
Your husband dies suddenly, shortly after the ceremony, freeing you from your travails. Unfortunately, the law decrees that wives do not inherit and all his possessions go to his older brother.
Okay.
Destiny 1, Story 1.
Hey, that's fine with me. This is a demonic chicken.
The crafty dude promises he will bring your love to your assignation. You pay him and he becomes lost on the way. You give the maladroit careful instructions and a second chance.
The what?
Maladroit.
Wow.
The crafty dude is earnest and eager to please. This time he saves your lover from big ends, losing his own life in the process.
Oops.
You vow to honor his memory with acts of faith.
I could use the celestial planisphere to destroy Tripoli.
But you can still enter it. Read it?
No player can ever enter that city. But you
Except
can
you.
move through it.
Oh, move through it. Okay.
So if I destroy it, I cannot...
Destroy your wife?
Yep, the celestial planisphere. How awful is that? That's just too heartless. I can't do it.
Why?
I will hunt you.
A prophet, 98 years old. 10.
Wow.
A mad prophet on Matrix A.
Court! I can do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah! Maybe I shouldn't do that. No, I'm gonna court.
83.
283. Okay.
284.
Okay, and no skill, right?
No skill.
Okay. After hearing your protestations of love, the prophet says, "Very lovely. Please come back tomorrow." This occurs for many days. Do you have determined or enduring hardship?
Nope.
You give up in disgust and leave the sight of this mad person. Destiny 1.
Fun!
2.
You have an ugly child.
I do.
Grief stricken.
Grief stricken.
Really? You can't use any of these skills? Stupid camel baby.
You realize that if I wasn't sex changed, I would have won 3 turns ago.
I put more into story.
I would have won. I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got sex
But
change.
I
That
was
was
a woman. And apparently, if you're a man and suddenly a woman, you can't win the game.
We got like Dendon oil,
But that was
magic lamp.
that was our best adventure ever. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a really
we almost
good
ran
one.
out of encounters.
Cool.
And we actually did stuff.
Yeah!
Like
See what happens when you court things all the time? Fun things happen. I dropped my destination.
Oops.
My destination is and always will be the floor.
No.
No.
My origin is the floor as well.